Hey guys, it's Cauliflower and welcome to my Q&A video today. This Q&A was brought about through a giveaway that I had recently on my channel for the Trophy Skin Rejuvelite Light. So, gotta update you guys for that, number one. As far as the Rejuvelite Trophy Skin giveaway, I did have a winner, in fact, but unfortunately that winner never stepped up and claimed their prize. So what I'm going to be doing is I have another Trophy Skin product that I'm going to be doing a review on. Probably this week you'll see the video for that. I'm going to be adding both products into my 5K giveaway, which is going to be very soon. As soon as I get the rest of the things that I want for the 5K giveaway, I'm just going to put it all in one thing, and we're going to just do it that way because the separate giveaways have not worked out for me. I seem to not get the response back when I have a winner, and I don't feel like renaming winners, so I just want to sweeten the pot a little bit and make it bigger. So we'll just do it that way. All right, so I have a couple of the questions here from that video that you guys submitted for the giveaway, and I just wanted to just answer, I guess, a couple of those because I haven't done anything like that in a long time. So, my first question is from Jolene Johnson, and she wants to know, what are a few of your Holy Grail products, skin or makeup? I love both, LOL. My Holy Grail products. That's kind of hard to say because being a reviewer, somebody that has products at least sent to her weekly, I'm always trying something new. But lately I have been using the plasma, the skin plasma. I can't think of the name. I can submit a picture of what I'm talking about, the two serums that I've been using. I use a lot of serums. Let's put it that way. I use a lot of vitamin C serums, and like I said, I have some that have been sent to me recently. So, but anything that usually includes vitamin C or hyaluronic acid or anything of that nature, I always love to use those. As far as makeup is concerned, again, it changes. It depends on season. It depends on how I feel that day. I love Maybelline products. Right now, I'm back into using Jouer. I've been using my matte, what is it called? The moisturizing tint or something like that, I believe. It's like a matte moisturizer, but it's basically like a light coverage foundation. I love e.l.f. products. I live by e.l.f. products. I'm constantly using them, especially their foundations. Cleansers, again, it depends on what I'm using as far as what I'm reviewing. Right now, I'm still using the Nutritone cleanser that I reviewed a few weeks ago. I'm still using my Julep cleansing oil, and I also use the honey cleanser from Fox Brim, which I really, really like. So those have been my recent products. I don't really have very like standard Holy Grail, but anyway. Okay. The next question is from my good friend Kayla, which is Southern Small Talk, and she is asking a question I pretty much have answered a million times, but I'll answer it again. How did you and Chris meet? And then she also wants to know, what are some of your Holy Grail hair products? Okay, so we'll go with the obvious, which is, how did Chris and I meet? Chris and I met at a sports bar. I actually went there with some friends after we did, I was working at a haunted house, and we had, we just decided, oh, we went roller skating after that, and then some kids decided, or some people decided they wanted to go sing. Lo and behold, the only two that could get in were Joe and myself because everybody else was underage. And Chris was there. He was hosting a karaoke or co-hosting a karaoke show, and I partook of this. He was there. I put in a song. I sat. I actually was kind of very shy at the time doing it, and I was over kind of leaning up against the pinball machine, and I sang. And after I was done, he came over and he kind of was very awkward about it, but he was like, "Wow, you have a really good voice, and you should be on American Idol." And I kind of looked up at him and I was like, okay, thanks. And he had this really loud shirt on. It was like with flames on it. And I don't know, the rest is history. We yeah, we met again after that. And then we started working together, and the rest is history. Okay. The other question is, what are some of your Holy Grail hair products? Suave. I am a big Suave Moroccan keratin girl. I love all of those Suave Professionals in the gold bottle. I talk about it every month. In between that, I have been loving, I've been using the argan oil shampoo that I got for review. I think it's Pure Body Naturals. I really love that shampoo. I also love L'Oreal's products. They're Everclear, Everpure, Ever whatever, Ever Strong in the green product on the green bottles. And I've also gone back to using Follicleanse. Like I do that like almost like a in between the regular shampoos. It's almost like a clarifying kind of a system. So I get out all of the oils and all that stuff, and I don't strip my hair because I try not to use products with parabens or anything like that because I dye my hair, and my hair literally, if I use anything that has parabens or anything like that, my hair is stripped to death. And of course, you see all the grays and all that stuff. So those are the products I normally use. Okay. Another is what moisturizer do you use often? This is by Karen Presley. I use Garnier, the Ultra Bright, the new one, the one in the white bottle right now. Again, it varies. I try so many different products. So, let's see. This is from Bangladesh. She says, what kind of product do you most like to review? That's hard to say because I really do love all of these skincare beauty products, obviously, because I have a beauty channel, but I do love getting electronics. I love getting speakers. I love getting headphones. I love getting mostly our phone cases, things like that. I mean, I pretty much like everything, but I usually, or clothing, shoes, anytime, anywhere, of course. I love that makeup. So that's pretty much, my standard amount or array of products. You guys see that on my Friday freebies every week. Okay, Lulu. Let's see, what did she say? What are some of your most sentimental pieces of jewelry and why? That's a good one. I have a few pieces of sentimental jewelry, and none of them are of high value. They're just because of who gave them to me. Some of them I don't wear all the time. There is the infinity necklace that I got this past Valentine's Day from Chris, which I absolutely love, and it means a lot to me, of course, because of him. My daughter, a few years ago, gave me a heart pendant that I used to wear every video for at least 3 years straight. And I've put it away, and I don't know what I did with it, but I always have, that has always meant something to me. This ring right here, I have had this since I can't even remember. It's actually from Avon, and it has my initial, and I have not taken this off for, I'm going to say, at least 10 years. If not even longer than that. I know I've had it that long. I have a pair of earrings as well that Chris has given me. There's a lot of jewelry that Chris has given me, or his mom has passed on to me, or Joe's mom has passed on to me that I have that are, are sentimental value. So those are the things. Okay. Jojo B wants to know, what was the driving force to get you to start a YouTube channel? The driving force was watching YouTube. I was watching reviews. In fact, it was on the same product I just talked about, Suave, the keratin products, and I was watching people's videos, and I'm like, just anybody can make these types of videos. That's really cool. And I was a couponer, and I loved doing it, and I wanted to share that and talk about, how I save money in beauty products. And then I got together with a friend who was really supportive, and he really helped me launch my channel. And so we would do hauls and things like that, and it kind of just went from there. So my interest came from just, piquing my interest with watching, and then doing the couponing, and then of course the samples, and then of course, went into bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay. I think, is that it? Oh, the last question here is from Maria Padilla. I don't know how to say your middle name. I apologize for that. She says, how easy was it to start doing what you do? I really would love to learn more about it. Thank you so much for sharing. How easy was it to start what I did? Okay, if we're talking about making YouTube videos, well, in the beginning it was a little bit difficult, but I started with just a laptop and the webcam that was integrated in the laptop, and basically just started talking. Figuring out all of the other things came much later on, as far as like cameras. I think that came like months later. lighting, that whole thing. I'm still to this day, and it's 4 years later, I'm still to this day finagling with, backgrounds and lighting. And listen, I live where I live. This has been a background, for most of my videos because I shoot most of the time in my dining room because that's where I get the best lighting. Sometimes you see my bedroom, which again is not my choice with the paneling of the walls that people see and comment and think I live in a trailer, but I don't. That is, I share a room and it hasn't been changed. And listen, that's the way it is. It's real. Life is what it is. As far as reviewing is concerned, that started again through me doing freebies. And how I got started with that is simply the websites and ordering freebies and finding out about Buzz Agent, Vocal Point, Influencer, all of those websites, Thomason. I think Thomason and I started at the same time. Thomason was brand new when I started doing reviews, and I did Thomason a lot. On my blog when I first started. And then after that, it was meeting some other people. My good friend Liz, she introduced me to a lot of different types of blogging as well. I got into doing not just blogs for products, but I got to do places to go and, like tourist attractions and theme parks and that kind of a thing. So it all starts out with just a foundation. It's whatever you're interested in doing. It's kind of just like pounding the pavement like you would if you were looking for a job. I mean, I consider reviewing a job. I do. A lot of people don't, and that's, their opinion, but it is a lot of work. Being an Amazon reviewer is a lot of work, and it also is a heartache if you don't follow protocol, if you don't follow or whatever it is, you get your reviews removed. But doing it, it's just a matter of finding what you're interested in. And there's so many websites and there's so many different ways to go about it these days. Everybody now has a different way of reviewing. Some people do just adult coloring books or just books. Some people just do beauty products and makeup and skincare. Some people do food, some people do travel. It's so many different things you can do and review. So I say with all of that, try the Buzz Agent, the Vocal Point, the Smiley 360. These are just websites that actually send you stuff for free. You don't have to pay for them. And it kind of gets the ball rolling, kind of gets you involved in more. And of course, like I said, the Amazon reviews, there's a ton of them out there. I even have websites listed below that I use. There's so many more that are added day by day that you can start with and go from there. If you have a blog, it makes it so much easier because companies want to work with somebody that obviously will advertise and write and promote their products outside of just doing YouTube videos. But if that's your niche, like me, I prefer doing videos over writing, but I do both. And some people just want you to post to your social medias like your Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever it is. So whatever you're comfortable doing, there is a market that is looking for you to promote products. And like I said, all you have to do is kind of just dig deeper and look for the websites and look for, start out with freebie sites. That's how I did it. Okay, guys, that's it for the Q&A. Thank you so much for submitting your questions. Like I said, I am going to be doing this giveaway again, but it will be part of my 5K giveaway, and I want it to be bigger, so there's more things to look forward to. And that's it, guys. Thanks again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.